This is the StarQuest Headlines 2-minute update for June 1st, 2018, brought to you by SQPN.com, where faith meets pop culture. I'm Dom Bettinelli. 30 years later, Maverick is back. With a tweet on Thursday, Tom Cruise announced that production on the sequel to the 1986 hit Top Gun had begun filming. Given that after 30 years, Maverick should be an admiral by now, we're not sure if he'll still be in the cockpit of a fighter jet, but of course he will. Of course. As for the rest of the story, there's a rumor that Val Kilmer's Iceman will be back to give Maverick a run for his money, but alas, not. Poor goose. Top Gun Maverick hits theaters in July 2019. Those who grew up with the internet don't realize how hard it was for a fan who wanted to make sure every detail of their favorite show was at their fingertips. For Star Trek fans at the turn of the millennium, the ultimate reference work was the official Star Trek Fact Files, a collection of 304 magazine-style books totaling 7,296 pages contained in 17 shelf-filling binders. Unfortunately for the American Trekkie, the set was only published in the UK. Check out the link in the show notes for the details on how you might still be able to score a set if you're willing to pay a ton of money for shipping from Britain. Why does Doctor Who have such broad appeal? The most recent Doctor, Peter Capaldi, says it's because it's about death. Or to be more accurate, it's about death and rebirth. He said that the regeneration of the Doctor every few years into a new actor and a new personality allows fans to make the connection to what happens in life when loved ones die and we all must carry on. What do you think? Between the biggest entrepreneur today and our largest aeronautics company, who will win the war of words and, more importantly, the race to Mars? The CEO of Boeing said this week that there's no question in his mind that his company will be the first to put men on Mars over SpaceX. He claimed the rocket being developed by Boeing with NASA is the biggest ever and will begin flight tests next year. Elon Musk, founder of SpaceX, responded with a 2-word tweet: "Do it." SpaceX will be testing its own Mars rocket early next year as well. And that's the StarQuest Headline Update. Find links to the stories and be sure to subscribe for our updates every weekday at SQPN.com. I'm Dom Bettinelli.